Welcome everybody to Major League Fantasy Football 3's inaugural season draft order video. I'm sure you guys have been waiting for quite some time to get your draft order, figure out how to position yourself and plan on the current season. So, I wish everybody luck there. A couple of pieces of business I wanted to discuss really briefly before I get to that. Please bear with me for the video. I'm still getting over a little bit of a head cold or some sort of an illness I've been battling over the last couple of days, so give me a break if you would. Anyhow, the first item of business is I want everybody that does not understand our trading process that we use in all of the leagues, whether it be baseball, football, or basketball, to go to our website, majorleaguefantasysports.com. There's a direct link right above the embedded YouTube channel that's on the league homepage. There'll be a direct link. Just click on that and go over there. At the top of the page, there's going to be a list of menus. Just underneath this list of menus, matter of fact, just underneath the leagues menu, probably about a half an inch on your screen, you'll see MLFS rules, regs, and payouts. Now, when you go to that page itself, you click on it, and you'll see that the trade instructions are right up there at the top. Make sure you familiarize yourself with those, get comfortable with them. I even provided in the next section down a real-life example of how the trade threads should operate from Major League Fantasy Baseball 1. It was done earlier this season. So utilize that and make for sure that you understand how that works. It's actually really easy and very fair. Also, in regards to the draft, make sure when you're drafting your teams, these are deep rosters, make sure that you factor into your thinking the bye weeks when you are going through the draft. Very important that you do that. Nobody really has, nobody can afford to give up a week in the season because they don't have enough guys to field that week, and then they end up taking penalties for bye week players or have to release key guys or whatever the case may be. So make sure that that's something that you factor in to your thinking when drafting. Outside of that, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and get to the draft really quickly, and I'll show you how this is going to be done. There's a series of pieces of paper like this that have the player's team's name on them and the player's name. Okay? And what's going to happen is I'm going to put these, I'm going to fold it up like so. Here's the rest of the teams here. Put it on the screen. Here we go. That's all 12 teams, including the one here. Okay? I'm going to take a hat, this hat over here, and I'm going to drop them into this hat. Okay? And I'm going to shake it up, kind of mix it up a little bit. And then I'm going to draw these one by one from the hat. And we'll go from there. It's going to go from pick 12 to pick number 1. So without further ado, I'll get started. Now, pick number 12 is going to go to the grizzled veteran, Frank Matchett, random chaos. Okay. Now pick number 11 goes to Ben Wardy. Spread them wide and go deep. Boy. Interesting name, Ben. Hopefully nobody's spreading you wide and going deep. Pick number 10 is going to go to the unknown assassin, Thomas Lloyd. Okay, move on to pick number 9. Pick number 9 goes to the G Unit, Jeff White. Okay. Pick number 8 goes to Austin Solomon, Pat Willis Fan Club. Pick number 6, or excuse me, pick number 7 goes to the big donkey, the swamp donkey, the donkey of MLFB 3. Hopefully Your results in this league, John, are a heck of a lot better than baseball. Now the top hand of the draft, pick number 6. Pick number 6 goes to Adam Cooper, the Brooklyn Niners. Okay, stuff a little bit. Pick number 5 is going to go to Eric Paulin and Phil Weiss, Montville Legion of Doom. Pick number 4 goes to Andy Masuga's team of anal seepage. Very interesting name, Andy. I'd be curious to know as to how you came up with that name or what the reason is. Maybe a personal problem, I don't know. Pick number 3 is going to go to his brother, Jeff Masuga. Okay. The top 2. Pick number 2 is going to go to Calculated Risk, Charlie Rivas. And if I haven't called your name, process of elimination should tell you you have the first pick. And that goes to Aaron Shootman of Team Shootman. Okay, so quick recap is pick number 1 goes to Aaron Shootman, Team Shootman. Pick number 2 is Calculated Risk, Charlie Rivas. Pick 3 goes to Jeff Masuga of Team Masuga. Pick 4 goes to Mr. Anal Leakage himself, Andy Masuga. Pick number 5. Pick number 5 goes to Montville Legion of Doom, Paulin and Weiss. Brooklyn Niners, Adam Cooper gets 6. The Donkeys, John Knott gets 7. Austin Solomon, Pat Will's Fan Club gets pick 8. G-Unit, Jeff White, pick number 9. Pick 10 goes to Unknown Assassins, Thomas Lloyd. Pick number 11 goes to Spread 'em Wide and Go Deep, Ben Wardy. Maybe I should introduce you and Andy Masuga. And pick number 12 goes to the grizzled vet himself, Mr. Frank Matchett of Random Chaos. Well, that wraps up that portion or item of business. I will make sure that once everybody watches the video, I'll go and update everything in regards to where you're picking and whatnot. Just please keep in mind to get comfortable with our trading rules. Get comfortable with all those things. We're going to be competing. All 3 of the leagues are going to be donating $150 to a separate pot. So whoever ends up with the most total points in the regular season out of all 3 leagues is going to take that separate pot. Also, bear in mind in your picks, be it defensive players or offensive players, that punt and kick return yardage will be counted. So make sure you factor that into your decision-making process. Any other questions that to be had, or any concerns, or trying to understand how the trading thing works, you can contact me directly. Everybody should have my phone number, email address, whatever. Just give me a call. I wish everybody luck this season. I wish I was in the league so I could kick the snot out of all of you, but unfortunately, wouldn't work out for me to do this year. Anyhow, again, contact me if you need anything.